immigration almost regularly here on Kababayan LA because that is important to us. Attorney Allison Aquino is here once again with John from APALC. Hello and welcome to Kababayan LA. Allison, let's first clear this up. A lot of people think that, it's immigration, information is on the website. It's so easy to talk to other people, learn from their experiences, but when you don't consult a lawyer, you actually encounter a lot of mistakes or make a lot of mistakes.
Yes.
Yes.
And unfortunately, the forms, you're right, they do look easy. You check off a box here, you put in your name, your address. It looks easy. But unfortunately, it's the knowledge of the law and how you fill out those forms that's much more important than being able to check off a box. And unfortunately, a lot of people, they do think that they can handle it on their own. And oftentimes, they actually make their situation a lot worse than if they had originally gone out and consulted an attorney and actually understood what the requirements are, what the procedures are, and whether they qualify or not.
Right. And so you offer a lot of options. Some people have 1, 2, or 3 other different options when it comes to immigration, and they don't get that kind of advice from a knowledgeable person. But the reality of life is, especially in these hard economic times, not everyone has money to spare to pay for a lawyer, and that is why we're thankful that APALC, FOSG, and who else am I missing, have put together the Citizenship Workshop.
Yes.
John, you're going to be talking about that. Why is it important and what's going to happen?
Okay, well, the reason why it's really important, I'm talking about costs of legal fees and legal consultations. If that's an issue for a lot of the Filipinos in LA, the Legal Center is here to provide this service for free. And it's really important. This is the first ever event that we're having for the Filipino community. And it's just as simple as filling out the M400, it's the application for naturalization. It's not just checking off boxes. It's actually, we'll look at the application, we will fill it in for you, take a look at your passport, and make sure all the travel dates match up, make sure that you have all the information about your kids, and then we will file it for you within 10 days of actually receiving this at the clinic.
So the only cost to you is $400, which is what really is needed in order to apply for citizenship, correct?
No, actually, no. It's $680 now.
$680 now. Wow, that's a lot.
It's scary. It goes up every year. So that's my push with the people that I talk to. Do it while it's still at this price, because it will go up again next year, and there will be new immigration laws that come in.
And not only that, we know Karina was here earlier, and we all know that if you are a green card holder and you get in trouble with the law, there is a chance that you get deported if you don't file for citizenship, correct, Allison?
Yes, exactly. And not just that, I mean, even if you don't do anything wrong, the laws change, and that's, what John was mentioning. The laws change, and sure, you might be eligible now, but if there are any changes in the law, who knows if you're going to be eligible in the future to possibly apply for citizenship.
Right.
And the big push for the Citizenship Workshop right now is primarily because the elections are taking place next year.
And we need to vote in order for our community to be counted, correct, John?
Exactly, and I can speak from personal experience. Both Allison and I were both born in the Philippines, and we were both permanent residents that naturalized. And for me, I became a U.S. citizen in 2008. Right in August, right before elections in November. And it was such a big deal for me to walk into that polling booth and say I voted for this president. And it was a huge deal. I walked out like, wow, this is amazing. And I would have never felt that I actually belonged to LA or the US. I've lived here for so long.
Yes, so it's time to be counted. If you are eligible to be a US citizen, apply for citizenship. We were flashing the information up on screen. Allison, you're going to be one of the lawyers that have volunteered your time.
Yes.
God bless you. To help these people, correct?
Exactly.
And this is going to happen
Saturday, November 12th at Los Angeles City College at the Sciences Building. Here, it's on the screen. It's from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., but it won't take that long. It'll take maybe 30 to 45 minutes.
What do they need to bring?
They need to bring their passport. They need to bring their green card. They also need to bring the filing fee of $680.
In check?
And
cashier's check, cash?
In check or money order.
Money order. Okay, no credit card.
No credit card.
Okay, no cash.
Payable to the Department of Homeland Security.
And 2 passport photos.
Oh, okay, so you need the photos also. And if you want more information, we have, I think, the website or the phone number also for you. For now, that's the phone number to ask if, because it's a free event, how many people are you expecting, and how long do you think will the wait be?
We want as many people to come. We have a lot of attorneys who are volunteering, and the more people, the merrier. And so the number that's showing, call that number, call my extension directly, extension 224, and I can speak to you. And Tagalog or English, whichever you prefer.
All right. The more, the merrier.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. More power to you, and have a great weekend. We'll be back more in Kababayan LA. Don't go away.